freak out of the slime. I kind of forgot that was a thing.
Yep.
It was such a good freak out.
It was. It truly was. All right, let me reset this window capture. Because today we are tier listing hybrids tier lists.
Tier list, huh?
Tier lists.
Tier list.
Tier lists. Maybe if I fit to screen, this would be a little easier. Oh. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna tier list hybrids tier lists. And I'm just gonna make sure that we can see well enough. So yeah, starting in 2021.
We just kind of thought as the #1 hybrid Let's Play fan cast.
Yeah, 100%.
Cosmic, I do
100%.
want to point out hybrid aggressively tech supporting you from chat.
FN11. Well, I can't because then I can't swap between the tabs. That's the only reason I didn't do it. There was a method to my madness. Yeah. Because if I FN11, I can't swap between my tabs. So.
Right.
Yeah. So I purposefully did not do that. But yeah, so we are going to go through, and I guess let me ask the rest of my group here. Do we want to do them one at a time and then talk about the games that he tiered? And then we'll tier whether or not we agree?
Sure.
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 Right, perfect.
Sure.
Do we want to start with the most recent or the earliest one?
No, let's do earliest, I think.
Yeah.
The earliest. Beautiful. All right, so 2011. Hybrid played Control, Metroid Dread.
Good game. Also a good game.
And ranked them both S tier.
I get it.
How are we feeling?
I like the variety of the games that he put up in this top tier. It's
Big
not
variety.
It's not like simple games. It's not like tactical games. There's a good branch. They were both sci-fi.
They were, yeah. And I mean, honestly, watching them, I enjoyed, as a viewer, watching both of these games. I don't know that I would ever play either of them, but watching them was S tier for me. So I agree. Any other commentary additions?
I do like the distribution of the games on this tier list.
Yeah.
It doesn't follow like that typical bell curve. You tend to see where it's like, oh, everything's B tier, there's some less A tier, there's some C tier.
Yeah.
There's very few and far between D or A or S tier. This one has good levels to everything. It's a good list.
This year was most definitely a good grab bag of games based on how well they played. A tier with Drifter, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, Alan Wake Remastered, which I'm glad that he played Alan Wake Remastered with all of the other stuff that came after. Oxenfree, I vaguely remember, and I feel like every time we do like a video game quiz, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that game, but I don't remember the name. Because I feel like the name and the game itself did not like mesh for me. And then Breath of the Wild and Super Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury.
Oxenfree is one of those wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey eldritch horror.
Yeah. I think for me, the only one out of this that I would probably move, I would move Breath of the Wild to S tier. That to me is
I disagree with that. I think there's definitely room for improvement with the Breath of the Wild open world games. I think it's definitely A, but I don't think there's S. I think there's a little bit of emptiness in the world that should have been expanded upon. I think there should have been more puzzles and more stuff to investigate.
But the Korok puzzles weren't enough for you?
No, it wasn't enough.
All the
shrines
shrines
weren't enough?
No,
And all
it
the
wasn't
shrines?
enough. It wasn't enough. Because the world itself is a little
She could
too
move
open.
10 feet and not run into a puzzle, so there were not
You know
enough.
what? That's so true.
Oh, Breath of the Wild is A tier because I just played it a couple times on stream. If I redid
In
this
the
today, it
other
would be in the
category.
other category. Fair enough.
Oh,
yeah.
he
That's
didn't
fair.
even
That's
finish
fair.
the game and he threw it in the A tier.
Yeah. Yeah, for
That's
me,
a
if
trend
I was
that
going to do
changes
it,
going forward.
I would put it S tier. I would put it S tier just because, yes, you have to, like, it is the first open world Zelda game, so there's going to be
No,
some
it's not.
things.
There are definitely some growing pains, for sure.
What do you mean it's not?
It's not the first open world.
Can you elaborate?
I mean, I think you could argue Ocarina of Time is open world. You can pretty much run around wherever. You could go back to Link Between Worlds, Link to the Past, and really any of them because you can just walk around wherever.
There is one that's literally an open ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are all, for the most part,
guess-
open world.
I guess what I'm more
Like the
talking about is like
sandbox
you
type
can
of-
go
yeah.
well, you can go directly to the end and beat the game without doing anything else. Where a lot of the other Zelda games, you have to go and get other things to progress.
I don't know. Have you seen some of these speedruns that are happening these days?
Oh yeah.
Well, we're not talking about speedrunners and their
You just need
shenaniganery.
to
We're
glitch
talking.
just perfectly, and you can beat almost any of them in under.
By the way, Games Done Quickly is live, I think, this weekend.
Mm.
Nice segue.
But
Yeah, thank you.
but I do think outside of that, I would agree with a lot of the tier on here. I forgot he played Dixie Kong. And what was Gone Home?
Oh damn.
If I remember, that was more like a storytelling game.
That was like
Kind
the
of like a walking
brief
sim,
one,
I
right?
think. I think
Hmm.
so.
Wasn't there something weird like they came home where your family?
right,
Yeah,
the
where
one
your
with
family was gone.
That one was like just okay for me.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have rated that one that high.
Yeah.
I do enjoy that, like, early year hybrid was the one that actually engaged a lot more with these sports games. 'Cause I see Mario Golf in there, and
There's a
2K
lot of golf.
21.
Mhm.
You don't see a lot of
I
sports
don't
from him these
remember
days.
you playing
No.
2K21. But also, can we rank the new Pokemon Snap a little bit higher? I mean, that was the launch of the CC streaming, just on
Where's it right
Hybrid's
now, in
channel.
C?
Let's see.
I think that's why
I think
it's
that's where it
C tier.
belongs. It has to be in C.
Yeah.
Because she's not a real streamer. Got it.
It's also the
No,
cozy
because
game.
it's CC in C.
Oh,
Honestly, it just
I get
needs to
it.
be its own
I get
CC
it.
tier.
I got it. I see what you did there. 2K21 was because we had the
So yeah,
Stadia
overall,
for
it's a
month.
pretty
Oh, yeah.
solid tier list. It just has some really weird hiccups, some chinks.
And
So I
then-
can't say this tier list is S tier, but it's a solid A.
Yeah, I would agree with
We're
that.
getting there.
I would agree with that. We feeling good about that? 2021 being
No
A tier?
arguments.
League of Legends is too high. That's all I'll say.
I don't think it's high enough.
League is too high. Push it down.
Okay, he's like, I don't even know why it's on this.
Like I said, there's some chinks, there's some flaws with that tier list.
By the way, Zephyr, would you want to put the link in the tier list link that we're doing in the chat? So if any of the viewers also want to rank Hybrid's tier list streams, you can do so as well at home.
We can. I will absolutely post the link after we are done. Just we
Beautiful.
got to focus on our content.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, so 2021 done, good. 2022 we have Tunic, Ruined King, and Jedi, whichever one that one was.
Jedi, you know, that one.
Fallen
That would
Survivor,
be the
Fallen
first one.
Order,
Fallen Order.
Survivor. Yeah, one of those.
Well,
S tier: Stray, Watch Dogs 2, The Entropy Center, Zelda. What is that? I can't
A
even.
Link
Read it.
Between
Couple of
Worlds.
Ages.
Great. A Link Between Worlds, Donut County, Omno as A tier, Escape Simulator, Quantum Break, Immortals Phoenix Rising, Firewatch. Is that Ghost Song? I don't remember that one
Yeah.
either. Hue, and Out of Line,
Like,
B tier. Thank you for the hydrate, Cora. Welcome in. League of Legends again. The Perfect Pencil.
Sit up
Oh,
straight, you're not getting
which
your breasts any closer.
this was if you didn't see Hybrid's last stream, this is going to be a game that he plays this upcoming year. The Perfect Pencil. That's the one where he has the camera on the head. The Lake. What was this one? What's next to the lake? Hybrid.
What's next to Lake?
The short.
Far From Home.
Or
Oh,
that.
okay.
Far From Home.
Spider-Man?
Okay. And then I Am Fish, which was played specifically for L, I believe. And then The
Sounds
Vanishing of Ethan Carter in F tier.
Basically,
Is
we
this
were
our first
saying
F tier?
Ethan Carter should have stayed vanished.
Yeah, which 100% agree with. That was a rough game.
This was overall a great year for Hybrid, in my opinion, because this year had some of my favorite clips come out of some of these games. Hugh had the first clip where I've ever seen Hybrid rage crit on screen. Enough said.
Yep. Honestly, Hue was a really interesting game though, but there was that one section that, yeah,
It knows what it did.
it knows what
It
it
humbled Hybrid. It's good to show a person that they can always
did.
ask for help from somebody around them.
did. Sure did. Yeah. Donut County was also a really cute game. Ridiculous, but cute. And we got cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, overall, I think
Very-
this was really
very-
good.
Very furry little critter year with Tunic and Stray heading the
And
near
Donut
the top
County
of the
had the
list.
raccoon.
In Donut County.
Yeah, and the fish.
The furry
And
friendly.
the fish.
Fish, not so furry, but little critter.
Not so furry, but little
Little
critter,
critters.
yeah. Yeah.
And depending on what you see in Legend of Zelda, I'm sure there's some type of critter.
There was
True.
Ravio, who's dressed like a
Yeah.
critter.
And then didn't Omno have like little animals in it throughout? And then there was the deer, all the deer in Far From Home. I'm
And I mean,
surprised.
Firewatch
critter
is
year.
just all forest.
I kind of want to I have a question for you, Hybrid. After ranking the Perfect Pencil demo C tier, what made you want to play it
So low.
so low? I mean, comparatively to the things that you played in 2022, it would have been other. So did you
Was
just
it-
rank things a little bit lower than you would have because they were other? And you didn't feel like giving them a top spot? Got it.
See, this is where he
It
conforms to that bell
skews.
curve, where he doesn't want too many things in those tiers
Yeah.
to off balance the whole list.
This one does look a little more normal curved, though. A little
It
more
does
normal
kind of
curved.
look like a penis.
Meowing.
Like a what?
A penis, kind of.
On the side, I
Ew.
can kind of see it.
How are we feeling
You
about
squint your
how
eyes a
he
little
rated
bit?
it? You would drop Ghost Song? I don't even remember that game, to be honest.
See, even now, he's trying to adjust this tier list to
I-
be even more bell curved.
That's next to Hugh. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
He just
remember
doesn't
that
want
one,
it to be a
though.
penis
thought-
anymore.
Does anyone like what was Ghost Song? Quantum Break was good though. I liked this. I feel like this got bumped down mostly because of like graphics and stuff and like how
I was gonna say that's the only one I think I would have moved, and that
Up.
would have been up.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I would have moved this one up. I really also enjoyed watching The Immortals Phoenix Rising, but I'm happy with it
I
in a B
understand it
tier.
being B tier, having
Yeah.
played it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I would agree with the most of the rest of this. LK's gonna move League down, we know that for sure. So where are we feeling
Just
Huh?
gonna
like
remove League from the list.
just
Oh,
remove
of course. But I will say, I would definitely personally, I would move A Link Between Worlds to S because it was an S game for me. But that's
Link
because I
Between
really
Worlds.
enjoy A Link Between.
I had a lot of fun playing it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Agreed. I would also
I like
argue
the new
moving...
mechanic.
Go ahead.
It was cool.
What were you saying, Zephyr? You would also what?
I would argue to move Escape Sim up one, just because I don't think Hybrid really engaged with the community workshop aspect of the game, and that has become a big part of that game in its time since release.
Yeah.
I think either Hybrid needs to.
I think
correct
that
the
was
record,
another one
or
too.
he needs to just go back and revisit that game on one of these like quick look streams he does from time to time.
Yeah, I think Escape Simulator was an other as well because you play that with me on stream. But yeah, I honestly would move it up to not just for gameplay, but also because we hadn't really had a game like this before. I think that it was really unique, and the fact that they opened it to creators, I think it just overall conceptually. You did it solo? Oh, I didn't remember that. But I think conceptually, I would also bump it up. But I think I can see it being the very top B tier as well. Kind of on that border. But yeah, how are we feeling as far as how his ranking went? S-A... I'm kind of in...
I cannot give it the S because we've had some gripes.
Yeah, we had some issues.
Yeah.
I'm in between A and B. That's how I'm feeling.
I'm kind of there as well.
Very much agreed. It's like either the top B or the bottom A. It's
Yeah.
on that
Yeah.
threshold.
Yeah.
All right, let's put it in top B for now. You know, we got to try and even out that
Right.
bell curve.
We got 3 more.
We got 3 more. Yeah.
We got 3 more.
Okay. So 2022 done. 2023. 2023. We have Alan Wake 2, Metroid Prime, Convergence, which was that League of Legends Echo game.
Oh yeah.
Where he slid across Camille's hoo-ha. Portal, Cocoon, Super Mario RPG, Zelda Minish Cap, right? And then the
So it looks like,
Nunu Song of Nunu, I think it was called, but that's the other League of Legends game. Wow,
So
you
we know where LK is gonna put this one.
well,
I think this is a great
So
year.
many League
honestly.
games.
but the League
I think
games
it's a
are
good
not
year.
League. The League games were
Yeah.
story-based.
I just assumed guilty by association.
No.
They're
League of
really
Legends
good, though,
is its
actually.
own separate identity
Yeah.
that should be contained.
The stories, though, those two games, using
we'll go
just
to
those
stories.
characters are completely different than like League of Legends in general. But then we also had, I don't remember what Lost Signals was, but then the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, that was funny.
The April Fool's game from
The
that
April
year.
Fool's game, yeah. The Mage Seeker, another League of Legends game, based on this on a character. A Short Hike, which I do remember being super cute. Planet of Lana. Zelda, what is this? Season?
Oracle of Seasons.
Yeah, that is Oracle of Seasons.
I don't remember what that was.
Which
Pyre.
I think is probably in C due to it not aging as well.
And then Watch Dogs. Error. The Forest Quartet. I don't remember those last two. So they clearly didn't make much of an impression on me. Starfield. Spirit of the North. This is Superliminal, I think, right?
Air was a portal mod. Okay.
Is Error okay. In D tier, is this Superliminal? What is this one? Oh, the hotel game is itch.io. Oh, okay. Star Wars Force
The Force Unleashed.
Force the other one.
Unleashed.
Yeah.
The Force
And
the
then
other one.
the last case of Benedict Fox.
Well, I think we have a first problem right here.
We do have our first problem right
We
here.
do. Yeah.
This should
The
be
glaring
S tier.
issue.
Glare, yeah.
Why
Definitely
don't we
S
save
tier.
that for
So
last?
Yeah, let's hold
yeah,
on.
yeah. We'll start at the top. Alan Wake 2, not my type of game. I probably would not have put it as S tier, but I know Hybrid likes the Alan Wakes.
It's another year where we
Oh,
have
great.
like
Good
the other year we
distribution.
had what Control and Metroid, and this year it's Alan Wake and Metroid.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Clearly a type. Clearly has a type.
for sure.
Even
Yep.
Portal, sci-fi freak over
Oh, yeah.
here.
It's a sci-fi year for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sci-fi League of Legends side story games,
Mm-hmm.
because we've got 3 of those. Hi, Jeezy.
Right.
Good morning.
Hello.
But I will say, I thought Song of Nunu was super cute.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I really liked that one. But I do also get that it wasn't super challenging, so B tier I'm kind of
Right.
good with.
Kind of
um,
banking on the character.
Yeah, it was more
definitely
cutesy.
being like high B tier, could have been argued low A tier.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
definitely something that was rated a lot lower than it really should have been.
Yeah. I don't remember Cocoon, so I don't know why that's an A tier.
That was the.
Oh, I do remember that.
I
one.
remember it.
I don't remember it. But we're also talking about my memory, which we know is flawed. Flawed. What's the game where you carried?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that one was fine. I don't know that I would have put that A tier. I feel like... I mean, I feel like some of the puzzles were cool, but I don't remember much else of it. How's everybody else feeling?
I'm feeling like it's a solid S tier for me, a solid A tier. I agree with the B's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a problem with this list except for our one glaring problem. But we all
I
have
have-
to do it.
There's a lot of games on this list that I think need to be moved up at least 1 tier.
I could see
Yeah.
And
Watch Dogs getting moved
this is
up
me
one.
this is me being incredibly biased. Minish Cap could be moved up top of A tier. S tier, I would say. It's just a classic Legend of Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Or more Zelda Oracle of Seasons could moved up to B. I think Hybrid was a little harsh on it being a old like 2000s era handheld game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Oh.
definitely think it showed its age.
The
Unfortunately.
Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog being the absolute meme of a game that it is deserves to be S tier. Yeah, a lot of like Starfield probably fine in D tier. I think that's the one he nailed.
Yeah.
It
Oh, yeah.
it had a
Yeah.
lot of difficulties.
Yeah.
The hotel room game, honestly, cool game. It inspired me to go to like go out and just start walking just because of how much walking is involved in that game. To turn my life right around as many times as I had to turn around in those goddamn hallways. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. It's a rough game. Does it deserve F tier?
That was
Probably
the one.
not.
Well, I think that was put in F because isn't that the one where that boss was absolutely bugged and you couldn't do the thing that
The
you were
game
supposed to do?
might have lied to him
Yeah.
about the controls.
Yeah.
But again, Hybrid just couldn't deal with getting meaned on.
It was.
so he
it,
threw it into
An
the
F out of
shitter
spite.
F tier
Understood.
out of spite. He couldn't take a joke. He couldn't just put it in D tier where it could be worked and enhanced and maybe made better someday with a remaster. He wasn't having it.
Mm-mm.
He
And
was
then
done
that
with
brings
it.
us to Benedict
Yes,
Fox.
yes.
Benedict
Yes.
Fox. I mean, honestly, that should have been Game of the Year this year. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like Alan Wake 2, yeah, that's great, but Benedict Fox.
Bare minimum 8.
Bare minimum A tier,
Bare
but I honestly
Minimum.
game of the year for me, and honestly Game of the year before as well, even though we didn't know about it. and probably every sequential year. Should have been game of the year for a lot of reasons.
Years
so,
to come.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Basically every year
The loved
since
cult
then,
classic.
yeah,
Cosmic's done a charity stream. Every year since then, Hybrids needed to do a Benedict Fox stream.
I agree. Every year there should be one.
Every
I
year.
think next year you should talk to him, and that's one of the
Have it be
goals.
like a segment. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Gotta be a
is an
stipulation.
excellent idea.
Yeah. But I think, even though I agree with a lot of these, there are some that I would move, but I don't think any of it matters because Benedict Fox is it's so underrated. I don't know, guys. I don't even think we have a tier good enough for this. I think
No,
we
it's
need
even-
to adjust this to be...
Even one of his
Um,
reasons for ranking it so
super
low was that it didn't have a double jump, but it
F-tier.
did. It just wasn't the one he
messed
wanted.
up big time. Yeah, I think this is appropriate for...
I definitely think, like,
For
in a
this.
year where so many games deserve to be a higher tier,
Yeah.
this tier list we
Especially-
needed to knock down a tier just because it's
Yeah.
unfair. We're writing a wrong here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll even see coming up that he'll even rank games in the same position multiple years in a row.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's okay to do that, but we have to be unfair to this masterpiece.
Yes.
Yeah. The greatest game I think ever created. And you know what? I stand by that.
Hybrid
Top-
there's
top
a
10 out of
clip
10
out
game.
there of
Yeah.
Hybrid
GC, that we're just talking
saying
about the masterpiece
Benedict
that
Fox is the
It
greatest
is a perfect game.
of all time. He just didn't want to mark it correctly on the tier list.
Just so slept on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, moving on to 2024. Oh, 2024 had 0
What do you mean?
and D and F tiers. Also, not as many games. I think you left out all of the others on this one, so not as many live games. But yeah, we have Prince of Persia, the newest one, something Crown, the Lost Crown, I think.
That sounds right.
Zelda: Echo of Wisdoms, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. You can't forget about the tampon.
Yes.
We need to know what the tampon does.
Yeah,
In Stars in Time, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Master Key, which was very Tunic-esque in my opinion in this style, except black and white. Jedi Survivor, Return to Grace, which I don't remember. Someone will have to remind me what that was.
That
the
one's
one where
You
like
should scroll down a
a
little bit.
portal as.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was like it was very like puzzly and like it had different like AIs that
There's
were
your
like
others.
Mhm.
reminded you of
Got it.
Portal kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to combine them to do tasks and stuff.
Yeah.
Dungeons of Hinterberg, Islets. What is this? The book. Oh, the Bookwalker. Yeah, I remember that one.
The
Uh,
Bookwalker.
Title
Yeah.
pending. Deliver Us the Moon. What is this
Cube.
one? Cube.
2023.
Yep, just Cube.
Cube?
Yeah.
Cuba.
Oh right, I forgot you played Brothership.
Mhm.
2023 also had another list, but y'all were too busy memeing. Oh, the year of Benedict Fox. Oh, missed it. That's all right.
I mean, they were just the others anyway.
They were
weren't
just the
even
others
tiered.
anyway. Yeah, and then Deliver Us Mars. Initial thoughts.
I definitely agree with Bookwalker. I think it would have been A if it hadn't been for the ending. The ending really
Yeah.
pushed it down to B for me.
Because honestly, it was a beautiful game. I really liked the art style of it.
There was a great concept, but
Yeah.
it just didn't deliver on a couple of things at the end.
Yeah.
Return to Grace, I thought it was really good. I just think there was a little bit missing. There could have been a little bit more, I think. Stars in Time,
It was very pretty though.
I
personally,
loved
I would have
that
pushed
game.
it to S, but I think the
Yeah.
loop was definitely getting to hybrid at the end.
Yeah, and I
Definitely-
do think they did it a lot, the looping. Go ahead, Zephyr.
They did, but I
definitely
think
think
that's
that there
the
was some-
point.
The whole point of like getting frustrated by the loop was to help you like bridge that gap between you and the main character and
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
frustrations of going through the same thing over and over. I think if Hybrid just kind of kept with that and kept that energy a little bit more, it would have resonated better and knocked it up into that S tier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Solid game.
Yeah,
That,
for
like,
sure.
there's I see a bit of a theme in this year's list in that he was playing with like more experimental genres, like Deliver Us the Moon, Deliver Us Mars, being a unique like exploratory walking simulator. Not that, like, not to degrade it, but it's a unique genre. The Book Walker, also a very unique take on that kind of storytelling. In Stars in Time, just being its own bizarre genre of unique take on like that recurring storyline. I think just overall the game variety this year was solid.
Yeah,
Hmm.
agreed. Hey, you stop that.
You notice we had less play this year, but more
No.
variety, as Efra was saying. A lot
And
more variety.
honestly, I think the games were more involved too.
Yes, they were a little longer.
But 100% agree. Prince of Persia was awesome. Knowing old Prince of Persia games, I thought this one was done very, very well. I probably, like you said, okay, I might have bumped Stars in Time up a
It
little
would have
bit.
been a low
'Cause
S.
yeah, because
it would have been
I
S.
really did like that one. I thought that one was super cute. And looked fun to play. And yeah, the time looping fit thematically for the game. But other than that,
Overall, I don't
I agree.
have a lot of like issues with this tier list. There are like
Yeah.
some things that were like maybe
Yeah.
step it up a little, but nothing like, oh, this
Nothing
is
glaring.
blatantly wrong. So this
Nothing
is
Benedict
very
Fox-worthy.
solid.
Yeah.
No.
Pretty
I
solid
agree.
tier list, all in all.
I'm feeling that
Plus,
this
we were here
this
for
is
this.
S tier.
Yes.
That's how I'm feeling.
It's S
Strong
tier,
agree.
especially since we got to watch it live too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mario and Rabbids would have been S. If not for the Rabbids, yeah. The main character has the tampons. Yeah. The tampon. You think you saw Prince of Persia for Sega Genesis? Yeah. And then last but not least, this year's tier list with a lot of other games. And look, League of Legends again.
I think it makes an appearance every year.
Every year.
What a
Every
shame.
year. But we have Silk Song, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Metroid Prime Beyond,
Scroll up. There you go.
Portal 2, Alan Wake 2, Crypt Custodian, The Messenger, Transistor, Gris, or Grease, however you say it. Wait, is that what this one is? Yeah, I think so. Blueprints,
Yeah.
Somber Echoes, Wavetail, Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. What is this, Zelda? Is this Oracle of Ages?
Oracle of Ages.
Figment. What is the name of this one? The
That's
word
wordplay.
Wordplay. Thank you. Ludo. House. What is it? It's something else. House.
Oh,
And Dark Sector. I forget what this was.
Your House. Yeah.
Your House.
In the middle
You
of
think
the
it's
street.
Gree? Oh. Oh. On the stream in the middle of the tampon. Perfect.
Yeah.
Timing. Yeah. Initial thoughts. There were a lot of good games this year.
I like, just by the fact that I don't think there were really that many, like, this was a solid year where it was really hard to say that there was any bad games.
Yeah. Yeah.
My only things I would change is I probably would have left Alan Wake 2 off since it had been on previously.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have moved Blueprints up at least one.
Yeah, I probably also would have moved Blueprints up, but I do understand the frustration there. I also
completely.
Yeah. I also liked Ludo, but I know that was the one that I think was not running super well. But again, it would have been a very low B tier for me, so I wouldn't have moved it much. Because there were some things that I think they needed to fix and improve upon, but I did like that game a lot.
For purely selfish reasons, I would probably just move Dark Sector up one. because
Mhm.
Dark Sector walks so
Oh,
Warframe could run.
I would have moved
Yeah.
it down one.
I also probably would have moved it down one.
But like I said, selfish reasons.
Yeah.
I will.
No, I get that.
This year definitely felt like more fair for like Hybrid's judging system.
Mhm.
His rubric felt more fair and balanced based on all of the games he
Mhm.
was playing.
Yeah.
Again, Blueprints kind knocked down a peg because Hybrid hasn't warmed up to the roguelike genre, and that's fine. He can have his opinion and be
And it's wrong.
uncomfortable.
And be wrong.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine to have wrong opinions.
So yeah, he still hasn't high B tier. It's on that threshold, and
Yes.
I can live with
Right.
Yeah.
I also appreciate him being more fair this year with the Legend of Zelda Oracle game, because the last when he would played Seasons, he rated it as a C tier. I don't know, but this time it felt more fair in like the appreciation of like the puzzle work and the architecture of the game being a Game Boy game. It just felt more grounded in his assessment of what tier it should be in.
Mhm.
Right. It grew on him for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stand by Season Ages is just a better actual game.
Are you saying Ages stands the test of time?
Oh.
But someone quick, someone do the drum! Exclamation point drum! I am feeling pretty good about thank you. Feeling pretty good about this one. I also do love that you played the messenger. Given that I had just finished Sea of Stars, I think that was really a nice little
The little tie-in.
yeah, tie-in. Thank you. I couldn't think of the phrase.
No, you're good.
Yeah. It was like my brain just like brain farted.
Personally, I would have put Donkey Kong ahead of Silk Song, but this is I'm a Donkey Kong fan. Personally.
See, and for me, Bonanza got to be very repetitive. So I probably would have moved it a little bit. It still would have been S tier, but I probably would have moved it down. Maybe after Portal 2.
Top 3 can go any order. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah.
I think Portal 2 could have been higher if Hybrid had played it earlier, just because it is at the point where it is starting to age out of its time. It is a time-tested classic, but Valve, it is time. Portal 3, please.
Please. Please.
Jeezy, I hope you enjoy Sea of Stars. That's such a good game.
I want to play it. It looks what you played was amazing. Yeah.
It was so
Seems
good.
right up my alley.
I love it. But yeah, I would agree with the majority of this. Also, Metroid was beautiful, just graphically.
Seems a very fair.
I look forward to it very much.
It is very pretty. So I think for this one, I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling like this was pretty good too.
This was a solid
I'm leaning
tier
towards
list
S
for a year of solid games.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. S tier.
It's a lower S for me, but it's an S tier.
All right. All right, so here we have our tier list of hybrid Let's Play tier lists. And with the exception of the really big messed up year,
Take the L.
F's in chat for Benedict Fox being mis-tiered. Truly deserved game of the year, but I think all in all, this was really, really good. So let's go ahead and
double jump that, leaves
download
nothing to be
this,
desired.
and I'll send that in the chat. But also, if you want to, how do I actually share this? Can I just share the link that you sent us?
Yes.
Okay. If you would like to make your own, have at it. The tier list of hybrid Let's Play end of year tier lists.
It does seem like as the years go on, we're more appreciative of the tier list. So, except for the year that you missed up big time.
Yeah.
The tier lists have been really consistent.
Everyone's allowed one. We're never going to let you live it down, but everyone's allowed one.
Hybrid, that's not fair. It is a piece of art. It is meant
It's
to
not
be
meant to be
observed
yes.
and enjoyed from afar.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It should be in a museum.
You know, I was looking to see if it was still free on Game Pass. It is not anymore.
Oh, sad.
See, the value's just gone up.
Yeah,
Right.
everyone is realizing how good of a game it is. That it's now. How much is it now?
Just $25.
25 bucks. Like that's how good of a game this is. And honestly, that's still a steal. 25 whole doll hairs. Is there a preview of what Hybrid will be playing in 2026? There is. Hybrid. Oh yeah, it's not a link that you have. It is. It's in the general chat, Jeezy. Let me go ahead and tag you in it. Or actually, let me pin it. I have pinned it. So if you missed what Hybrid played this year and you want to see that, the recap, and then the trailer for next year, those are both on there. Those doll hairs, yes. On what is on the DC? Discord. Got it. Yep. I figured it out. Nailed it. First try. I forgot
So proud of
we
you.
didn't have music playing anymore. But yeah, that's gonna do it for our tier list of Hybrid Let's Play tier list.
Thanks for coming to our very long inside joke.
That we've been talking about for what, a week now?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we planned this a week ago.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. All right. I know Zephyr, you and Pi have to go to Sleepyland.
Probably
so-
should.
Yeah, especially since it's almost 1 p.m. here, which means it's noon for you. So I hope you guys have the good sleepies. Everybody, thanks for joining us on the Donut Cast. What are we calling it? The Donut Hole Show? Donut Hole Show. I think I'm gonna do
The show whole show.
the show whole show. We'll take a quick break while everybody goes bye-bye, and then we'll be back with some more Inscription. So, be right back.